Good evening.
My name is Elsa.
Oh, hi.
Restaurant manager over here. So how about our food?
This is excellent. You guys did a amazing job displaying Indonesian cuisine in a very upscale. That's why I was wondering if you guys are you Michelin star?
Actually in here is not, we are not Michelin star, yeah.
Are you applied? You should apply.
Yes, I will talk to the manager about that.
Well, I mean, you could tell that you put a lot of effort into the food. The chef did an awesome job. A lot of research went into making the food.
Yeah.
You can tell.
So many unique flavors,
Yeah.
and each one of them not overpowering.
Yeah, it was great.
It's all perfectly done, not too hot, so you can appreciate the flavor. That's good.
It's very good. Thank
And
you
yet
so much.
you add sambal
Yeah,
in case someone wants it hot. That's good.
Yeah. That was very nice. That was the restaurant manager. They found out that we were here. So, I mean, we try not to let them know that we're coming so we can get, you know, the real taste and show you everything without any influence by the management. So we did really good. We made it through almost, basically we made it through all the food before they realized we were here.
And all of it was great.
And they're all very nice.
Hi, I'm Karen.
I'm John. We're at Letaran Restaurant. It's in Jakarta. And this is what we call fine dining, right?
Oh, yes.
5-star fine dining in Jakarta.
Indonesia.
Exceptional food here in Indonesia. Yeah,
And today is
Okay.
dessert day.
absolutely. We're gonna have tons of courses, tons of appetizers. We're gonna show you as much of this restaurant as possible. They've got a few different locations they mentioned. So we're looking forward to sharing this experience with you, and follow us along and make sure you watch to the end of the video. Like, subscribe, and by watching the full video, that helps us even more than anything because it shows that you enjoy the film, and we hope to bring this, share this with the world.
Yes. Let's see.
Ciao, everyone. Okay, and the food is Indonesian style, cultural food.
Yes, in you want outdoor or indoor area?
Inside, or fine. True Indonesian ecotourism icon. Okay. This is the entryway, but this is a lounge. It's a famous restaurant here in Jakarta. We call it Jakarta Fine Dining. Have their own piano player. That's nice. Even this particular tea is an unusual tea that's for this region of Indonesia. It's an Indonesian black tea.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
they made all this tea
They do
here.
grow tea here.
They grew a lot of thefsters, and then we have some. It's kind of an unusual looking chip. Not sure, but we'll try that out. We've ordered an array of dishes.
And they have this.
Oh wow!
And
It tastes very. This is the unusual flavor. It's kind of juicy.
wow.
It's a little on the
Yes, that's
sweet
different.
side. That's not what I was expecting.
Very fruity.
Taste your black tea.
Like leche.
Yeah, you're right. It does have a leche taste to it.
My black tea is perfect.
And what's this over here?
I think it's fermented dried fish. What do you think? And that looks like type of ginger
I think I'm supposed to put this on this little chip.
So, what is it?
I don't know.
What was the chip? Is it a
It's not a corn chip.
fish cracker?
No. It's kind of like the texture of a corn chip, but it doesn't taste like corn.
Oh. Really? That's got a little bit of spice to it. Very good.
Crackers.
What is it made out of?
Yes, crackers are cassava. Cassava. You.
Oh, cassava root.
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay, cassava root.
Yes.
So
cassava root.
they took the white cassava and then they mashed it, boiled it, and then they turned it into chips.
This is a special sauce. It's pechombra.
It's a little spicy,
Not spicy.
not very much.
And what is this?
Pechombra. This is corn pechombra. Flour.
It's a
Flour.
it's a flour.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Yeah.
From the jungle of Indonesia.
Yeah. Flour.
It's a flower petal.
Thank you. I really like this with chapa. This is good.
We've got some
Mmm,
other things here.
that is good.
As you can see,
Is that a kimchi?
now it's like
Soto Betawi.
a soup soto betawi.
Yeah. Soup soto Betawi.
And what is this right here?
This is asinan. Asinan juhi.
Asanan duhi.
Yeah.
And what's inside? Asanan noodle?
Asinan juhi is a noodle with peanut sauce.
Noodle with peanut sauce. And what's
Yeah.
this?
This is karpas. It's
Okay. Put a little bit on yours, a little bit on mine. That's what it looks like. Oops.
That looks lovely. That works for me.
Some kind of a dried noodle.
Kind of neutral tasting.
This is actually our appetizer.
That looks good. So, what do you think?
That's exceptional.
Really?
Good.
What does it
Very
taste
good.
like?
Thank you.
It kind of reminds me a little bit like some of the sauté sauce that you get in Malaysia,
Yes.
with a little bit of sweetness to it, a little bit of spice. It's an unusual combination of flavors, but it tastes very good.
Great. So it all works together. Now I've noticed that they have tofu in here. Wow.
The flavors explode in your mouth.
That is exceptional. That is really good.
This is if you're visiting Jakarta, this is a must visit to location. I mean, we're just barely getting started and it's exceptional already.
If you like a light cucumber salad with a hint of vinegar and sweetness and mango
Yeah.
and that kind of flavor, you would love this.
I mean, this is higher end dining for Jakarta, but it's not street food. But if you're visiting with your family, you want to do an event, or just want to enjoy a really nice fine dining experience, this is a great place to come.
Definitely,
It's
this
very,
is the place
it's
to
also
go.
very romantic.
Yes, and it's beautiful. The grounds is beautiful. There are many restaurants
Yeah.
in the area on the grounds.
And what's playing in the background?
Romantic music.
From live music.
A pianist
Yep.
on a grand piano.
Yeah.
And what type of soup are we trying?
So this is a very special Jakarta beef soup. It's got beef, it's got some vegetables in it, but it's very unique, and he said it's very special towards Jakarta area.
Aren't those cute? Look at those little bitty miniature limes. Look for Indonesia.
Presentation here is really amazing. Oops.
And in Indonesia, they have something called sambal. And sambal is very similar to like salsa. And it's crushed chilies.
Special meat rice
Okay,
from Pelataran.
okay.
Thank you.
This
That looks lovely.
rice from dendeng. This is crispy beef.
Okay.
This chicken
Uh-huh.
tofu with salted egg.
Very nice.
This kailan.
Beautiful.
Yes, this crackers.
It's like art.
Yes, with personal. Yeah. Sure.
Very, very beautiful.
Thank you.
You see the different dishes, the beef dish, the special prawn, the chicken with the spicy, what do you call it? It was like papaya, shaped papaya. There's a couple different dishes. There's a vegetable in there. It's all very specific. This is a very special thing that they're doing here in Jakarta right now. So
And the rice is the local rice.
Yes.
It's not a standard white rice.
it's got like a brown rice with some wild rice mixed in.
It looks good.
It's amazing.
Oh, and the sambal, which is the hot sauce, and they eat sambal with many things here in Indonesia.
You want some? I'll put some in
How about if
mine.
you try it first?
Okay, I'll try.
Sambal could be very hot.
Could be very hot. This is the soup, the beef soup. It is hot. It's spicy. But if you don't put too much,
So what does the sauce taste like? The broth.
it's got a hint of sourness to it. Maybe there's vinegar.
Okay. Is there lime?
Well, the lime flavor from what we put in there.
Yeah.
Vinegary, just a hint. Then it's got some beef broth in there. There's some spices that I'm not sure what they are. And then, of course, the beef itself.
Now, do you like the sambal in it, or do you think maybe it really doesn't need it?
It doesn't need it. It's good on its own.
That's good.
But if you like a little bit of, spice that you can get, here in Jakarta, right? It's famous for the good food.
That looks really nice. Very good.
Wow.
So what do we have
The
here?
food just keeps coming. This is
I
an
like that.
amazing restaurant. For
Wow.
I want to show this again. We're getting ready to taste this. The different combinations from a beef, seafood, vegetable, chicken, with a kind of a salad on top.
I love variety.
Put this one over here.
Oh, that works.
This is the chicken.
What do you think these things are? Do you think they're peanuts?
Probably.
Did they grow
This is
peanuts?
like No. I mean, they would grow here. This is that beef. You're going to have to break into that really nice looking rice.
This is good. They must grow peanuts in Indonesia
This is
because
that
I've
rice.
seen a lot of dishes that have peanuts, and these look like a local different peanut
We're gonna remove our little
baked
decoration.
into a cracker.
Oh,
Where is your plate?
well, they took my plate.
They took your
I
plate.
think they want me to eat off of this.
Go ahead. That works for me.
I'm gonna try this rice
This is
first
good.
because it's
Crunchy. Is it cooked in coconut milk? Or is it classic? What is the flavor like?
it's got a rice earthiness to it
Huh?
in a positive way.
That's good.
Kind of makes you feel like it's like an echo tour version of the rice. They obviously got this from a very special rice grower. It's really good. Everything here is great.
Yes, it is.
This place is I was asking them if there was like 5-star. They didn't quite understand me, but the food here is very exceptional. So I have to assume that it's 5-star.
Yes. The peanuts taste different. Not your common mushy peanut. This is extremely
Maybe it's a different
crunchy
nut.
and very flavorful. Very peanutty and deep fried and
What is this?
crispy.
I don't know what this is though.
What do you think?
I don't know.
This pepes Gindara.
Okay.
Thank you.
And what is this one called?
This is fish.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
the fish and the bamboo.
Did you try this little nugget to see what it is?
Oh yeah,
It could be a vegetable.
could be.
Whatever it is, it's deep fried. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll try that one too.
It is a fish.
Is it a fish?
And it tastes like a salted fish. What do you think? It's got a unique texture that doesn't taste like it's fresh.
They rolled it in some unique material to Indonesia. I don't think they're
Yes.
using any wheat or any corn here. I think it's natural, like kava flour and different things that are similar.
What is this? Oh, this is
That's
the
the chicken.
from the salad. That's interesting. Sweet.
It's got kind of a chili sauce sweetness to it. With some other spices that we can't quite
It's
figure
got
out.
the sweetness, vinegar, cucumber, bingo, for sure. Tropical fruit.
We're definitely gonna have to try some more things. We have 2 more dishes to try.
So I found something unusual. What is this purple thing?
It's what they said.
crunchy.
It said it was beef.
It's what?
Beef?
Really?
Yeah.
Beef. You have one on your plate.
Let's try it.
It's very light. I mean, really, really light.
It's like jerkified beef, like made into like jerky a little bit, but it's super thin.
Like a cracker. And so it's like
It's
a
definitely beef.
super thin beef cracker. Not a lot of extra flavors. You just get the light flavor of the beef. spiciest salad that we have not tried. This is young mango and carrots and soft shell crab
Wow.
and
Some fish in there.
peppers and
It's a
ginger
beautiful sequin salad.
and lime. That looks good. Why don't you try some?
Okay. I like these kinds of salads. It kind of reminds me a little bit like a Thai or Malaysia
It
salad.
does look like a Thai salad, Indonesian style,
Yeah, this is definitely Indonesian.
and with soft shell crab.
Yeah. Something new.
Thank you. That is a perfect salad.
Let's check it out. That was a soft shell crab I just ate.
That is tangy. I like it. I like tangy salads.
But the soft shell crab is really good. I'm gonna mix some of the vegetables with it.
What do you think about the flavor?
It's great.
How would you describe it?
I'm not very good at that, but try it. It's got just like a normal soft shell crab. It's deep fried just perfectly with a sweet and sour sauce that has a vinegary taste to it. And just a little bit of hint of spice to give it just that kick to enhance the flavors.
Wow, all my favorite flavors. Okay. Mmm. Wow. That's wonderful.
I would say if you like the mango salads or papaya salads in Indonesia, Malaysia, or Thailand, you'd like this salad.
Yes.
It's
And
not as spicy as those, but it's exceptionally good. Very
Even
well
though-
balanced.
it has all of the unique flavors, sweet, sour. You still can taste the crab.
Yeah. So
We have black bass, pureed.
beautiful display. It's pureed and then cooked inside this leaf.
Yes, and I believe it has lime in it and a unique flower to this area.
Right here. This flower is grown here in Indonesia. Came from the jungle. But
And
it
they
gives
put it
an unusual
Yes,
flavor to the dishes.
they put it in a lot of dishes.
Okay, let's try this one.
So what's the flower taste like?
Kind of has a little bit of a gingery taste to it, but not ginger itself. It's got its own unique pep. Just a little bit of spice.
It's not as shocking as ginger. Ginger.
No. Trying
Nice. I love fish. Black bass.
to get creative so we can show you.
Mm. It's very rich, dense.
So what was that on here?
There's a lot of flavors in here besides the fish, the lime. What are some things that you taste?
You can taste that flour a lot, but it just has just a hint of, I think because they're like a little bit spicy, and the flour has a tiny bit of spice to it. The fish has a,
It has a nutty, a little bit of a nutty.
kind of a nutty,
Did they put peanuts in it?
no. I mean, I don't know what they pureed it with, but they did, and they molded it, and then cooked it, steamed it, I guess.
This flour, does it taste like saffron? Because it tastes like there's saffron all in the fish.
But you take a bite like this, and
Yeah.
it's got some kick to it.
Yeah, I'm more into the fish. Let me take a big bite.
Just one thing, sweet and sour, just a certain preparation.
That would be good.
So unusual.
This will fill you up.
It is very filling.
Wow. Basil.
Oh, they do like basil here. It could be.
Fresh basil. And they have vegetables in here. I think carrots are in here.
We can't get full because
And then no dessert. Can't have that.
we're gonna get several desserts.
That's actually pretty peppery. Have you noticed the spicy?
That's what I was saying. You take enough of it, and one bite, it's got a little bit of pep to it.
Wow. Yeah, that's hot. The flour,
very
that's
good.
hot.
Very good. Another exceptionally prepared Indonesian dish. So we just found out that this tea is very local for sure.
That's why it's so good.
It's a Gwenge province.
Yes. Wingay.
Now, if we're pronouncing it wrong, all of you from Indonesia, please correct us and put what it's called down below.
Oh yes, I would love that. Black tea.
It's exceptional. You know, tea, as you already know, we are serious connoisseurs of tea,
Yes.
especially Karen. She's an
This
expert.
has a smooth flavor. I don't use sugar in my tea, so I can appreciate the flavor.
Yeah, I don't use it either. Love it. It's refreshing. When you're in a hot place, it's nice to cool down with some high-grade black tea.
With a unique flavor. It's black tea without, it's mellow. It's like English breakfast without the English breakfast unique signature. It's
It
good.
has less of that aftertaste.
There's no aftertaste to this.
Probably has to do with the fact that it's so fresh. Maybe they just made it. It could be
That's
very
right.
recent.
That's right.
Maybe if it's dry for too long.
Sorry, the croissant esteller. So the cholenak is basically from the fermentation of the cassava, and we wrap and we put the sauce basically from the brown sugar.
That's great.
Yeah, and this is the ongol-ongol, the Jakarta traditional dessert. Basically from the hangkwe flour and sugar, and also we glass with the coconut grated. And this is the brown sugar sauce. And this is the croissant esteller. Esteller is actually kind of the ice, traditional ice, but we make with the croissant and we put the ingredient avocado, jackfruit, the young coconut, and we put the coconut ice cream and also the caramel sauce on top.
That looks exceptional.
That looks fantastic. Thank you.
So enjoy your dessert.
Wow,
Can't wait.
it's amazing.
I love dessert. You know what one I think looks really unique?
It's beautiful. Look how well designed it
Isn't
is.
that nice?
Looks like it's got 3 different berries and is that a caramel?
And this is a dessert.
This goes to show you that Indonesia, which is famous for its street food, should be looked into for its high-end 5-star desserts as well. Indonesia can make fine dining,
They can.
and they do an exceptional job. And I think everyone needs to realize that.
It's unique. It's uniquely Indonesian, and all of the flavors complement one another.
And look at this one.
Avocados in there,
Look at that. It's absolutely stunning.
coconut.
Decorations. Their head chef puts a lot of work into these desserts. And kudos to you, chef. Excellent job.
Yeah, nice presentation.
And we're not being paid to say any of this. We actually love it. So I want you to know that as well.
You don't have to ask me twice.
Let's see.
What do you think? You're a
The
little
fruit,
quiet.
the fruit gives it a very unique sweet taste, but it's not overbearing.
It almost tastes like coffee.
It's got like it's really like a little bit of banana flavor in the crepe.
Banana, kava, but I don't think coffee's in it. But it's got that unique flavor that gives it a contrast. That is good. That's not really a caramel flavor, is it?
Looks like caramel, but it's exceptional. It's just great.
It has the same flavor as that cracker.
Oh, they have an ice cream one that I showed a minute ago.
My favorite food group, sweets.
I taste this sauce. This has got like a sauce that goes with it.
Wow.
Let you try
Fresh
that one.
coconut ice cream. That is good. That tastes very coconutty, if that's a word.
It's amazing.
What is this?
This is that kind of the gelatinous one, but they have a special sauce.
It is. It's gelatinous on the inside. So what's on the outside?
Coconut.
Coconut.
And the dipping sauce, it's not coffee, but it kind of reminds me of coffee flavor.
Wow.
So much flavor
That's really
explosions.
good.
I'm gonna try this ice cream.
It's creamy and gelatinous at the same time.
But we mean that in a good
In a-
way.
Soft creaminess. And it's warm. And is that palm sugar that we're dipping it in?
That might be one.
Is
Has that flavor to it.
That is really good.
You heard the manager.
It,
She explained all those desserts to you. That was very nice of her to come out here to make sure that you hear it straight from the general manager of this restaurant.
yes.
So you know what everything's called.
What exactly it is.
Exactly.
And then afterwards enjoying it. It just melts in your mouth. That is great. And the coconut on the outside is a fresh coconut. It has a lot of coconut flavor to it. I could get addicted to this, but I'm not around it every day.
They just did a great job.
So I'm enjoying the moment.
It's nice to be able to show you some of these countries' finer dining alongside some of their most known about street foods, right? And I think what we want, the picture that we were trying to show you is, if you're interested in traveling abroad and all you see is YouTube videos of people like backpacking, those are people that are on very short budgets, but they're looking to get inexpensive food, so that's why they're eating a lot of street food.
Nothing wrong with that. Street
Absolutely
food
nothing wrong
is
with it.
Perfect.
But if you want to live for a short period of time or a long period of time as an expatriate, you may want to experience some of the finer dining, low-end food, high-end food. There's different gastro experiences that you can get, and we want to encourage you to feel comfortable.
Safer.
Yeah, so it's just people, they think of some of these countries and they think of some wild island nation of hula dancers or something, right? But this is a very upscale Jakarta place, and so we want you, the viewer from around the world, to feel comfortable to experience new places.
When we come to Jakarta, definitely coming back here because it has a lot of my Indonesian favorite dishes. And the one with coconut on the outside, wow, that is so good. Melts in your mouth.
It's a custard.
Really? What do you think of it?
You know, dessert's not really my main thing, but they're all very good. They're all very good. That's the thing. So
That's good. You do a great job with the bread, with the pastry.
which one's your favorite?
Oh, that's a tough call. Oh, the creamy, melty, gelatinous, gooey, ooey, one with the coconut on the outside, and you dip it in palm sugar.
I think I like these crepes. They're my favorite.
You like the crepe?
Well, I like it all, but it's just
This
very
has
unique.
a contrast of flavors because of the coffee flavor, but I know it's not coffee.
No,
But it makes it
I think
really.
it's that palm sugar. They toast it. They roast that palm sugar. Gives it like nutty, roasty flavor to it.
Yeah, it does taste like a roasted flavor. For breakfast, oh yeah, I could have a dozen of these with my coffee in the morning.
Well, I think this is where we should close.
Yes, we'll just keep eating.
We've had enough desserts. We want to thank the restaurant and the staff for doing such a great job helping us here. And we really appreciate it. And all of you following us, Explore Traveler, we really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. And feel free to share this out to your friends and let them know about this location, this restaurant. And until next time, travel on.
Cheers.
Hello, I'm Ryan. I'm Chef Plantaran Indonesia. We make it a food for Indonesia, for world, and some ingredient from the local ingredient Indonesia and for ecotourism Indonesia must be delicious.
Very good.
So I'm Ersa, the restaurant manager for the Plantaran Hutan Kota. So if you guys come to Jakarta, please come to our restaurant. We are welcome you guys. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Great job. Thank you, both of you. Very nice. Thank you, everybody. Everything was great. Everything was great. I like the flowers.
Good day.
Okay, one.
01799. This is the wonderful Philippe of Majalengka. They helped me.